Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. This week we started with a new lecture. It's a grammar lesson on the present simple tense, and you had this worksheet due on Thursday. So, in this video, I will be showing you the solution for this worksheet. It's really a short one. In this part, you have 8 mistakes in the following paragraph, and you have to circle the mistakes and then write them correctly on the lines that were below. Here in this document, the mistakes are already highlighted for you in yellow. I will be reading the paragraph first with the mistakes, and then I will read for you the correction. So this is Michael Johnson. He was a famous rock star. He is living in America. He traveled all around the world and is singing in rock concerts. He is writing his songs and makes his own video clips. In his free time, he's liking staying at home and listening to his CDs. On weekends, he usually is going to expensive restaurants with his friends. He also reads a lot of books about strange things. I can't wait to see him perform live. I am loving him so much. As you can see in this paragraph, there are multiple mistakes. In fact, there are 8 mistakes. And our focus here is on the present simple tense. So we have to look for the grammar mistakes in the verbs that have a different tense than the simple present tense. You can see here written in red the right answers. So the first one, he was a famous rock star. So was is in the past tense. The correct answer is. So he is a famous rock star. And then he lives in America. He lives in America, not is living. He lives in America. He travels all around the world and sings in rock concerts. He writes his songs, and you can notice lives, travels, sings, writes, they are all ending with S, and that is because the subject is singular. Michael Johnson is singular, one person, so we said that the rule for the singular subject, the verb has a special ending, which is SES or IES, depending on the ending of the original verb. And then we said he writes his songs and makes, this is of course correct, his own video clips. And then in his free time, he likes staying at home and listening to his CDs. And then on weekends, he usually, you remember we talked about the frequency adverbs, he usually goes. So we said that the action verb go comes after the frequency adverb usually. So he usually goes to expensive restaurants with his friends. He also reads a lot of books about strange things. I can't wait to see him perform live. I love him so much. So it's not I'm loving, I love him so much. Okay. And then in the second part, you have to describe a typical day in your life from the time you get up in the morning until you go to bed, or you can write about something you do every day or every weekend, doesn't matter, as long as it's in the correct simple present tense. And you can tell us about all the activities you do during the day, as I said, using the correct tense. So here you have an example of, we can say, a school student. The student can say, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. I wash my face. I wash. So wash doesn't have any special ending because the same rule applies for I and you as it applies for the plural subjects. The verb doesn't have any special ending. So I wash my face, brush my teeth, and get dressed. After that, I have my breakfast. Then I go to school. I come back home at 4 in the afternoon. I take a shower and then have my lunch. I often take a nap after lunch. When I wake up, I do my homework. When I'm done with my homework, I watch TV or listen to music. I go to bed at 9 o'clock every day. Now here, this should be, there should not be a space here, but you can see in this paragraph how we used only the present simple tense in explaining or in describing the activities we do every day in a typical day in our life. Okay, and here the worksheet comes to an end. It's so short. I hope everything is clear. If you have any question, you can always ask me your questions. And don't forget, you have a quiz in this lesson, the simple present tense, on Monday.